Hey Facebook, we're back. Masters Minute, episode 7. G and I just recorded the entire video live, and we walked over the phone and it froze 2 seconds in, and guess what? We gotta do it all over again. But that's awesome. That's the love and beauty of the multi-billion company called Facebook. So, we're here, Masters Minute, episode 7. If you're just coming on, give us a hello. If you're watching a replay, we love you guys too. Give all your comments, everything in there, all your feedback. We love it all. Good, bad, ugly, pretty, whatever it is, we like it. I'll be pretty and G will be ugly today, okay? So, we're doing breakfalling, part 1. We're going to talk about the basic ones here. Mr. G is going to be joining me in 2 seconds. And we're going to get started on a side breakfall. Come on out, G. Thanks for helping me out, bud. All right, so we get to do this all over again. This is so much fun. We were so excited. Yeah. So, if you're just coming on, please give us a comment, a thumbs up, whatever in the comments below. We're going to get started right away. So we're talking about the side breakfall. G, if you go down to 45 here, this is one of the first and basic, like we got front breakfalls, back breakfalls, side breakfalls, so we have air rolling, everything. We're going to start with the basic side breakfall here. Couple key things. One, the base leg is straight, okay? There should be a pocket under here, underneath this knee. It's because the calf and the thigh are touching the floor. We don't want to hit the knee or the knee joint, so that keeping that leg extended allows those two muscle groups to hit the floor first. Second, we want to curl up this off the floor, protecting the ankle. Third, we want this knee up, and he's up on the ball of his foot here so he doesn't smash his heel. That gives him a little bit of a spring there, okay? We don't want the legs folded down because that will be like putting 2 grapes in a book and slamming the book shut, if you know what I'm saying. So, this arm, we don't want it too far out because it's going to affect the shoulder. We want it semi-parallel with the leg, and he's going to strike with his palm on the floor. This guarding hand is not by the face because when he lands, he'll punch himself in the face. So it's against his body, and the head and neck is up here. So G, let's flip it to the other 45, just to give you a little different perspective. Recap. Leg straight, foot tucked, knee up, ball of the foot, palm out, parallel, guarding the body and the neck here. It's really hard to hold this position, so I'm going to let G you're going to go back center now. All right, slide back a little bit here for me. All right, so what we're going to do now is one of our basic drills just to practice this without actually falling. G's going to go ahead and swing his leg ahead and flip to the other side. Now, you notice that he stayed linear. We actually use the lines on the mat as a kind of a guide as we change to help direct our bodies. Can I do it again, G? So he's going to turn and land that position. The goal is to have all the key points, palm, leg, and foot, all hit at the same time. This time with a key up. Good. And then, of course, we add the exhalation of breath, which tightens up the abdomen and the organs. So switch the other side. Good job. And please stand up. Very nice, Drew. Good. So now we're going to move on to the standing version, okay? Again, remember, rewind this, watch it a few times. If you are already a practitioner as Judo, Ju Jitsu, Hapkido, whatever it may be that you guys do falls, this is going to be a great recap for you. If it's something that you're getting into or like to get into, then this is going to be perfect for you as well. All right, G, so we're going to go into the standing method. We have 3 points here. We have a swing of the arm, a swing of the leg, and then we have what we call a one-legged squat, which we call, what was it again?
A pistol squat.
A pistol squat. I don't know if that's the official term, but we'll use that today. So, G, let's go ahead and get our hands up, and let's go into part 1, just the arm swing. What this does, it gets his elbow up and out of the way, so when he goes down, he doesn't smash that elbow on the floor. Remember, we're not preparing for mats. We're preparing for, the real world where the self-defense would happen. I don't know if anybody's ever been attacked inside the dojo before, but that'd be weird. So, 2, we're going to go ahead and put that back. This time he's going to swing the arm and the foot up, swing it up, and that gets him in the T position where he's going to compress and go down. And this time I want you to slowly let yourself down with all 3 parts. Go, 1, 2, and 3. Now, G's a really good follower, but doing this in slow motion is really, really tough. So come back up again, G. All right, now my goal for him, what I want him to think about is getting this hip and this side of his glutes to touch the back of his heel. He wants to keep that as close together as possible. Do it again. Swing up. Good. So he's learning to control this movement. Again. Now what we're going to do is we're going to show you the wrong way to do it. And I know this is G's favorite thing to do is to do it the wrong way. But what I want him to do is show you guys what it would look like if he fell backwards instead of landing kind of center with his body. Go ahead. All right, so he doesn't even want to do it. So try to do it slowly. It's hard to go back and do it the wrong way. So go ahead slowly, just kind of let yourself bounce back there. Good. Now, if you notice what happened, all the energy went up top, and the danger is he can really hurt his shoulder or smash his head on the floor, so G, come back up. And this time, let's go back to the correct way. He's going to let himself down the center line go. He goes up and down the center, has more of a center mass type fall, which we want. We want it distributed between the torso and the legs and protecting his head at the same time. So G, come back up. Let's turn one on the other side. Let's do one this way. Go ahead. Swing up. Up. All right, good. If you guys are liking this so far, just give me the comment awesome in the comments below. Even if you're watching, excuse me, the replay, just go ahead and rate awesome if you thought this was good so far. So the next thing is, what I'm going to do, G, do is do a little bit more of an advanced version. She's going to do it all at once. So I want you guys to swing, kick, and go right down. Go. Kick, and down. Good. This is where we start speeding it up. Get up to the other side. Swing, kick, go down. Good. And I'm going to have to do one last advanced version, which is the top of the ladder here. He's going to literally hop himself up in the air and then let himself back down. Go. Hop up and down. Good. One last time on the other side. And hop up and down. Good. This is, again, all training. Great job, G. Awesome. Very good. Make sure you guys give G lots of hearts and love on there. Again, these are the steps to build up this side break fall. And then in our next series, we're going to go into the rolling fall, which is when you're being thrown. This is from being swept or taken down. He has to immediately land in that side break fall. And we're going to build this skill over the next week or two. So look for episode 8 coming up, which will be part 2 of Falls and Break Fall. So G, if you would just do me the honors here. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. We love you guys. And make sure you guys give us some comments below. Have a good night, everybody.